audience about how it tastes? Jack, what do you think? Thumbs
I
up?
have to say this about basil. I use it all the time. I season all my vegetables with it.
And then, can you taste it?
It reminds me of something like a salt, a very herbaceous, that kind of really...
I want you to revisit what we just talked about on your harvest tasting table.
Air station is and go up 4 blocks. When it's in my budget, yeah, because
Yeah, I know.
What conventions do is rebuild that faith that the war is taken from them, that the world is safe and the world is good and people are good. Because the people out here are amazing and the people that help us are amazing.
And I really appreciate it. This is a great relationship that I was able to create this year with all of you. Thank you so much.
Corn, whole kernel of corn that's been cooked. You can add black beans, pinto beans, whatever's cooked, to give it a nice protein. An extra virgin olive oil that's infused with the basil, thyme, and rosemary that came out of the Veterans
What are the
Garden.
earliest memories that you have of food? And just take a minute and think about that. You don't have to write anything down, but think about an early memory of food. And what was your relationship to that food?
Tim's made it into a spatial representation of your work.
Salam. I'm going to read the poem in our language. I'm not going to interpret it.
A journey of my soul, a moment for my peace, a garden for my growth.
some hay, and these are the purple green beans, and that's a pumpkin I saw.
The mason jar cover is loosened and the salty brine sprays.
I had a love-hate relationship with coffee. Every morning I was dependent on it to get through the day. It was a very give-and-take relationship as well. I gave and coffee took.
I chose to do this because I thought about gardening.
You talked about a wheel of life and that all this is very
I
different.
hear a lot of talk about meat being sort of uplifted over vegetables, and I kind of wanted to illustrate that by putting it on a literal pedestal.
By paper-thin leaves, I peel back to reveal a round, plump surprise to add to my meal. Hello, secret sweet friend.
I can still taste it today. The tomato was true to itself. It did what it was supposed to do. It continued doing what all tomatoes do. There's so much truth in a tomato. It's an exclamation point, a definitive. As I sit here in the garden, surrounded by my plants,